friends, welcome back. This is Lavanya and you're watching Techie Talk, where you'll get most valuable information always. So in today's session, we are going to see best IT jobs which doesn't require programming or coding. These jobs will be suitable for non-IT background and also as well as few candidates who don't like coding or programming but who belong to IT background. For them also this is suitable. So I'm going to share the latest IT jobs without coding or programming. So it's interesting, right? So before we get into the actual topic and see what are the jobs that doesn't involve coding or programming, if you are watching Techie Talk for the first time and if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, and also if you have liked this video, make sure you hit like button. Hi everyone, a small request. This is my second channel, Love Lifestyle, where I'll be covering my lifestyle, daily vlogs and little bit of fun as well. So I hope you will enjoy these videos also. Please make sure you visit this channel and subscribe and support my channel as you are doing for Techie Talk. So with no further delay, let's get into the topic. So number one in the list is SAP. So in SAP, there are a lot of jobs. So as we have seen in our previous videos, SAP can be categorized into two types. One is SAP Technical Consultant. The second one is SAP Functional Consultant. For SAP Technical Consultant, programming experience or programming knowledge is required. Whereas for SAP Functional Consultant, programming or programming knowledge or experience is not at all required. It's totally a non-programming job. So I will list few profiles on it. That is SAP ABAP, SAP Security, SAP Basis. So for these three profiles, you require programming knowledge or coding knowledge experience is required. For SAP Functional Consultant, example profiles are SAP SD, that is Sales and Distribution, SAP MM, Material Management, SAP FI, Financial Accountant, SAP HCM, Human Capital Management. So these are the models or job profiles which belong to SAP functional consultant, that is where coding is not at all required and even coding knowledge or coding experience is not at all required. So if you are from marketing, sales or marketing background, then you can choose SAP SD, Sales and Distribution. So SAP SD can be said as one of the booming technology in the current IT market. So if you wanted to get a job without programming knowledge or coding experience, then you can choose any one of the non-functional consultant profiles. So now coming to number 2 in the list is, which doesn't require coding experience or programming knowledge, is RPA, Robotic Processing Automation. So we can say that this is one of the upcoming and trending technology in future. So as we know now itself, artificial intelligence is so much booming. We can say that future most of the technologies will be automated. So RPA will be one of the most booming technology in future, because automation role will be huge for automating the process. So for this RPA, there are some available tools in the market. By using those tools, you can automate the process very easily. So those tools are first one, UiPath. This is one of the most demanded tool, UiPath. For this UiPath, no coding is at all required. And second one is Automation Anywhere, and the third one is Blue Prism. So these three can be said as most demanded tools for RPA. So number 3 in the list is for job profile which doesn't require coding or programming experience as business analyst. So if you are a person who is from non-IT background like BCom, BSc, ECE, mechanical, civil engineer, MBA, then you can say that business analyst is the suitable and adaptable profile for your career option. So the business analyst role is that it helps the organization to improve the business process and the company products and its services and the software as well in the project. So the business analyst role is to basically to finalize on the requirements and also to analyze about the product and also discuss with the clients, or they will discuss in the design discussions and on the requirement part also. So now coming to the skills required for a business analyst is good communication skills and domain knowledge, and also should have critical thinking, analytical thinking, and also logical thinking is must for a business analyst. So with respect to opportunities for business analyst, we can say it's one of the evergreen opportunities. There are huge opportunities for this business analyst, and also with respect to on-site opportunities, we can say business analysts will get on-site opportunities because directly they will have interaction with the clients and they can go to the client place and discuss on the requirements and also about the products, all these details. So you can say with respect to opportunity, there are huge openings always for this business analyst. The next in the list, which doesn't require coding experience or programming knowledge, is software quality analyst, that is software QA engineer. So if you wanted to start your career in testing side, you can opt for manual testing and start your career. So for manual testing, it is completely a zero free, that is 0% coding free and programming free job profile this is. So if you wanted to be a manual tester, then lifelong you can be a manual tester itself, where you will not have any coding at all in your work life. You can just test the software and raise bugs and report the issues. This is the day-to-day activity of a tester. But in case if you wanted to switch your career to automation test engineer, then minimal coding experience or knowledge is required. To automate the process or to automate the test cases or scenarios, coding is required. So it's up to you. Once you can join as a manual tester, and later on slowly you can improve your skills, that is learn any one of the programming basics, and you can switch to automation testing also. So the next in the list is system admin or network admin. That is, there are ample administrator jobs in the market. So every IT company, there will be few positions for system administrator or network administrator profiles. So if you are interested with these type of roles like being a system admin or being a network administrator, then you can opt for this profile. So basically the administrator job is to taking care of entire networking or system servers and installation and configuration, updating the software, upgradations and patch managements, backing up the data, recovering the data. So all these functionalities is taken care by the administrators. That can be either networking administrator or the system administrator. So we can say that without administrator jobs, there is no companies. For sure, if we have a software company, then for sure administrator jobs will be there. Because when a new employee joins, the installation of the software and installation of the company security softwares and also company related security installations, all these will be taken care by the administrators only. And also if you are facing any issue with installing any third party software or any of the new softwares, then you will be raising some tickets, right? That will go to administrators list only. They are the one who resolves all these tickets. So we can say this job is also one of the most demanding one. So coming to next one in the list is technical writer. So we can say that technical writer jobs are also nowadays growing very huge and rapidly, because nowadays if we see most of the platforms are being e-learning only. If you take even in schools, they have started providing PDFs and also they started providing few websites where they will where the students have to learn the lessons online, that is through e-learning only, e-apps or e-learning only. So for all this the documentation is prepared by the technical writer only. So if you consider one example, that is one school follows this pattern, then how many schools are there and how many companies are there and how many institutes are there and how many platforms are there where this documentation has to be prepared. E-learning documentation has to be prepared. So even as with respect to jobs also, there are huge openings for this technical writer. So this main role of this technical writer is to prepare online contents. So the skills required to become a technical writer is writing skills and the ability to understand complex products or software. So the last in the list is technical recruiter, or we can say HR recruiter also. So that as a technical recruiter, there is no required for any programming or coding knowledge. So as we know that a technical or HR recruiter, what they do, they actually recruit the right candidate for the positions. So their job is to find the matching candidates for the open positions in their company. So in this technical recruiter also, there is various types of positions. Like there is some documentation process. There are few people where they recruit the people by making callings or posting jobs in the LinkedIn, or searching suitable profiles in the Naukri. These type of recruiters are there. So if you take position wise for technical recruiters, there are ample of positions. A company minimally they will have every BU or every project, they will have few recruiters for their own. So even job position wise, it's a evergreen job technical recruiter is. So the skills required for a technical recruiter is latest technology. I mean, what is the latest technologies in the market? Those details they need to have, and good negotiation skills, and also they should have a good communication skills. So guys, I hope these are the profiles which doesn't require coding or programming knowledge. I hope you have got some insight based on these informations from this video. So if you are the one who is looking for non-programming or non-coding jobs, I think this video would have been helpful for you. If yes, give a like to this video, and also comment in the section whether this video was useful for you or not, whether you got some information or not. So before I end this video, if you are watching Techie Talk for the first time and if you haven't subscribed Techie Talk yet, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and also hit the bell icon notification for regular updates. See you with another interesting topic. Until then, bye.